Have you ever wondered what it's like living in Castle Rock, Colorado? Well, picture this, exploring gorgeous areas. We're 30 miles south of Denver, so you have access to all the great big city amenities, but you live in this small town with great outdoor access, easy access to skiing, and 300 days of sunshine. So today I'm going to take you on a little tour of what it's like living in Castle Rock, Colorado. Hi, I'm Beth Davis, Colorado native, a dog lover, a mom, and an outdoor enthusiast. I've been in real estate for about 20 years now, and so I'm going to take you out to take a look around Castle Rock. So if you're thinking about making a move to Colorado, and if you have questions about it, or if you just want to connect, please shoot me a text or give me a call at 303-517-3020. Let's go take a look. Welcome to Castle Rock, Colorado. I'm in my car and I'm going to take you guys on a little scenic drive into town so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to take you to downtown Castle Rock so you can see the historic area. I'm going to take you by sort of like the easy shopping like Target, Chick-fil-A. I'm going to take you by a few schools, and I'm going to take you to one of my favorite hiking spots. I'm in my work getup, but I'm going to get changed and we're going to go take a look. So stay tuned. We're going to hit up all these cool spots so you can see what it's like living in Castle Rock, Colorado. All right, so we're headed into the outlets. We're just pulling in. And it's such a great spot here in Castle Rock. It's an outdoor shopping mall. It's complete with big name brands like Nike, the North Face, American Eagle, Columbia, Lululemon, Coach. So let's go take a quick look around. All right, so we're walking up. You can see these like beautiful views behind me. You can see the foothills. And overall it's just really beautiful out here. It's all outdoors, so this time of year it's absolutely perfect. And as we come into winter, it does get a little bit cooler out here. But you can see how cute this shopping area is. And take a look around. People love to come here. They come from all over where they find great deals on name brand stuff. Let's take a look. All right, our next stop in Castle Rock, Colorado is downtown Castle Rock, this cute, adorable, historic district. It's filled with great boutiques, coffee shops, restaurants, hair salons, and so much more. So we're gonna go walk through downtown. You can take a peek around, and then we'll take a stop in Festival Park, which is sort of the central location for community events. The farmers market, it's sort of the centrally located spot where all the fun happens. So let's go take a look around. So mountains are that way. Here we're at Riverwalk, which is one of my favorite restaurants, Tribe. And then there's a little walkway between these two apartment buildings, and it overlooks this little gulch down there. So here we're at Festival Park, cute little river area. These trails all connect to Plum Creek, are a super great way to get some miles on your bike or running. Great Divide Brewery is right over here. And then we have sort of like Castle Rock famous Yolanda's Tacos. So I'm standing out in Festival Park. You can see right here. We'll head over and take a look. There's a cute little pavilion over here in a field, and this fire pit's right here, and a cute water feature. So this is sort of where all of the community events are centered here. There's a farmer's market here in the summer, and so many great things are happening around here. You can see these trails sort of like wind through here, and they connect to all the local trail systems. It's amazing. So let's head up into the more historic part of downtown, and we'll talk. I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite little shops and favorite little coffee shop. So we're on Wilcox Street, just headed up towards Lost Coffee. You can see the Emporium right across the street, which is this like adorable little collection of shops and boutiques. Wellspring Coffee. Here we are at Ecclesia, and across the street is the barn. So I just walked you by. I'm out in front of Ecclesia, which is this great little collective of shops and restaurants inside of what was one of Castle Rock's old downtown churches. There's a cute little bookstore, flower store, and a little food collective in the basement, as well as a great bar and restaurant upstairs. It's right across the street from the barn and the Emporium, which are two collectives of little boutique shops, like super cute. If you're in downtown Castle Rock, you definitely have to stop by these places. We have our local fire station, the Courtyard Restaurant, this adorable bakery, The Cake Company, and my personal favorite, Lost Coffee. Castle Rock Florist, cute local barbershop. This downtown area is so cute. As you can see from this tour around, there's tons of old historic, turn of the century buildings mixed in with the new modern spaces, houses, and offices. This town was put together in the late 1800s as sort of a stopping point between Denver and Colorado Springs, and so much of that is evident today. All right, I'm headed up to go hike Castle Rock, but I really quickly wanted to drive you past the library to take a look at the new library that's located in downtown Castle Rock. All right, we're about to hop on the highway coming into Castle Rock. It's so sunny today. I'm gonna put my sunnies on, and we're gonna flip around, and I'm gonna show you how gorgeous it is coming in. You have these like lush pine trees, beautiful views of Pikes Peak, and then as we come into town, you'll see Castle Rock. So not at Castle Rock Park. This is the Castle Rock, the famous Castle Rock. Amazing if you look out this way. I'm out at Castle Rock Park. I'm about to hike Castle Rock. This is the famous Castle Rock. It's a little bit windy out here, but let's go take a look. So if you're moving to Colorado, this is a little bit of a fancy shirt to be hiking in, but since I was filming, but if you're moving to Colorado and you're new to hiking, make sure you give yourself extra time. It's hot out here, it's super sunny, you need sunscreen, plenty of water, and when you're new to town, the altitude can sort of affect your breathing and your hikeability, so make sure you give yourself all the extra time that you need. Here we're looking at downtown Castle Rock. I just took you guys on a tour of Wilcox Street, which is right here. And then you can see here famed Pikes Peak in the background. This is what actually Castle Rock is named after. It's that butte right behind me. That is the Castle Rock. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how Castle Rock is split up. So it's divided in half by I-25. I-25 is the highway that runs from Colorado Springs up to Denver. And it splits town into the east side and the west side. And each side kind of has its own distinctive personalities. So the west side of town has awesome mountain views, great schools, great neighborhoods like the Meadows, which is the biggest neighborhood in town, Red Hawk, and then Castle Pines is considered to be on that side of town too. And so Castle Pines is a super high-end, gated community with excellent schools. I mean, just like a pristine, lovely place to be. The east side of town also has great neighborhoods. You have the Woodlands and Escavera, Terrain, Sapphire Point, Macanta, Crystal Valley, and a bunch of the smaller neighborhoods. And on the east side of I-25 is also downtown Castle Rock, so the historic district where you can find all the homes that were built at the turn of the century. Let's go take a look at some of these neighborhoods, okay? We're gonna go drive around and so I get to show you what's going on in some of these places. Okay, sunnies are off because I'm driving around and it's a little shady in here. It's so sunny today. So first we're gonna head up to the Woodlands and Escavera. It's just right up the street from Castle Rock Park. Now let's go take a look. All right, we're headed past Douglas County High School right now, which is, you can see it out the window, which is one of two high schools, one of the two high schools in Castle Rock. All right, we're just passing Douglas County High School and then also headed up to the Castle Rock Rec Center, which has an amazing indoor pool and slides. And all of this is connected by a trail system that runs, up into the foothills and then down into downtown. So there's tons of miles and miles of trails that are all connected here. There's the rec center, it slides and the indoor pool. And now we're headed up into Escavera. So you should be able to see that this neighborhood is really gorgeous. It has all these old growth, large pine trees, which can be sort of rare in Colorado neighborhoods. The homes have a separate sort of identity at the bottom of the neighborhood as the top. And so the bottom of the neighborhood is known as the Woodlands, and then you crest into the top of the neighborhood, which is known as Escavera. There's a crossover line within this neighborhood. So what you do have in this neighborhood is you have extremely minimal HOA fees. There is still an HOA here, but there are not traditional amenities like pools, and so the HOA fees are quite low. It's a beautiful neighborhood with these like winding parks and trail systems down between the homes. And as you'll be able to see here as we're driving by, the homes are extremely well maintained. They're beautiful and they have this sort of like traditional Colorado rustic feel to them. All right, so we're at the top of Escavera and we're about to crest over into Terrain. I just drove you through, so let's go take a look at what Terrain looks like. All right, we're about to head into Terrain, which is a newer neighborhood. It's on the east side of Castle Rock and it's tucked on the other side of Founders Parkway. It's really close to the Woodlands and Escavera, and in general, it's a beautiful neighborhood. There are 2 community pools and tons of trails and newer homes. So let's go take a look and drive through. So education is one of the cornerstones of the community of Castle Rock. There are so many wonderful schools here. And so today we're out at Soaring Hawk Elementary. It's located in the Meadows. So it's a great neighborhood school, and amongst all the schools, every neighborhood has a school that you can go to, but you can also opt into charter schools and magnet schools. So if the credentialing factors for your neighborhood school don't fit your needs, open enrollment is always a choice here. So next up, we're going to go take a look at Castleview High School and Castle Rock Middle School. So next up on our stops today are schools, and I'm standing outside of Soaring Hawk Elementary School, which is located in the Meadows. Such a great school. You can see here, I'm going to step out of the way so you can take a look. Next up is education, and education is such a cornerstone of the community here in Castle Rock and Douglas County. There are tons of tremendous schools to choose from, neighborhood schools everywhere, and then also you can choice into other schools, or you can opt in for a magnet school or a charter school. So today I'm standing out in front of Soaring Hawk Elementary. It's an excellent school. It's located inside the Meadows with beautiful views, a great field, and they really pride themselves on allowing students to explore their passions. So next up, we're going to go take a stop at at Castleview High School, which is also in the Meadows, and Castle Rock Middle School. So all three of these schools are in the same district, and they feed into one another. So kids that start at Soaring Hawk go up to Castle Rock Middle School, and then to Castleview. So let's go take a look at the other schools too. All right, we're walking up to Castle Rock Middle School right now. Look at how beautiful it is out there. If you learned something of value from this video, hit the like button and don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss a video from my channel. I'm Beth Davis, a Colorado native, and hopefully your real estate best friend. If you want to chat about relocating to Colorado, shoot me a text at 303-517-3020, and I'll see you in the next video.